Hey man, we in the booth right now with Kool Juan. Man, Kool Juan, I like that track. Everything is all right. And we gonna keep telling it. All right. I like that, man. We gonna hop right into it.
Appreciate it.
Kool Juan, man. Who is Kool Juan? Let them know.
Man, Kool Juan, man. I'm just a, regular guy, man, coming out of Washington, man, DC. Putting on for the city, doing the music thing, you know what I'm saying? And just trying to get off the ground, keep on grinding, you know what I'm saying? That track you just heard was a Future remake I did, you know what I'm saying? I felt like I kind of captured the wave a little bit more than Future did. Not that that ain't my man, I still like Future, no disrespect to him. You know what I'm saying? I kind of feel like I brought my own flavor to the jungle.
Well, yeah, that's the thing. Gotta bring your own flavor, and I think that with a lot of different beats, that's what you got to do. You know what I'm saying? As an artist, you got to put your own twist on it. Don't even make the song sound similar. Just use the beat, but do your own thing. Now, let me ask you, Julio Slim, where does that name come from?
Well, I was going by Juan Julio for a minute. That was going to be my rap name.
Juan Julio was going to be the rap name. Okay.
It was real catchy, you know what I'm saying? Juan Julio, you feel what I'm saying? It was my name on Instagram and all that. And I was really going to go with that, but I ended up going with Kool Juan because it was more of a, I don't want to say generic, but it was more the one to put as the face. And then Julio Slim was like an alternative name, like an alias. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
I never jumped, but Julio Slim would be like taken from Juan Julio to Julio, and then being from DC where we say Slim, it's Julio Slim.
Okay.
Put it together like that.
Okay.
That's how I came up with the name.
Okay. So more of like, what's up, Slim? But the Julio in front of it, and those terms for the word Slim represent the DMC. Okay, I got you. I like that.
Definitely.
Now, mention Future, use the Future beat. That was different for Future too. He slowed down a lot on that track. That's the one he got a video for, I think, right? Don't he got somebody featured on that song with him? I think.
Nah, that's he did that joint on the Purple Rain mixtape. It was a joint by itself. I don't know if he had a video for it.
I thought I seen something on YouTube with that beat and he had somebody featured on that. But anyway, your influences. Is that one of them?
Well, yeah, I definitely have been listening to a lot of Future lately. For a long time, I wasn't really listening to a lot of the new artists and new music that was coming out. But as of lately, though, who I've been listening to, Future definitely one of the top on the list. You know what I'm saying? But other influences, other than just I guess music. You know what I'm saying? My father was probably the main influence in my life. You know what I'm saying? He definitely raised me. You know what I'm saying? Taught me, pretty much everything I know. My whole style really is a lot like his, or so I hear. You know what I'm saying? I don't be trying to be like him. I just, I guess, am. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay. So that's one thing that influenced you is your dad.
Well, yeah, I mean, I got a young father. You know, so my father only 42. I'm 23 years old. So a lot of music and the way I dress, the way I talk, I got it from him. Him not being out of the game. He not out the loop.
Yeah, I got you.
What I'm saying? So
I feel you on that, and it's good when you can have that type of relationship.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying, with your
definitely,
dad. Shout out, man, to all the good dads out there, man, doing what they do.
Man,
got a few of them in the studio, man. Shout out to my studio live audience, Phocuz Radio, right here with Kool Juan. Now, the video though. Now, when I say your influences, let me back up on that right quick, right? Let me ask you this: what are some of the other influences when you making the music in the studio? Because I want to get into this next video and production of that and that track. What was that influence?
Which one you talking about? The one you just played?
No, not that one. The one you did.
Yeah, well, that song, man, is a motivational song. You know what I'm saying? I wrote the jump when I was I was going through a little situation at the time. You know what I'm saying? With a lot of things going on. I you know what I'm saying? Broke up with my girlfriend. We had been broken for some time. You know what I'm saying? Situations at the job, school, stress, bill, all this stuff going on, and I came in with the song. I thought I lost it. It's like, and I got the juice back. It was even a music slunt. It was like I wasn't even feeling the vibes, and I just was like, damn, I feel like I ain't really, it ain't clicking how I wanted to click. You feel what I'm saying? And then, it was like a relapse. It came back to me. I thought I honestly, but I really didn't.
Yeah.
That's how I came up with that.
So you know what I'm hearing in Kool Juan though? A hook, man. That's one of your specialties.
Yeah.
Cause this one right here, I just heard, and I like that Lost It joint.
I appreciate
that joint is
I
had me just spaced out, like one of them zap out. You know, I like that. So let me ask you, hooks, is that something, you know, because I think that's the best part of the song, if you ask me. That's what the hook is for, get you hooked.
Yeah, I mean, it's definitely this day and age. I mean, people not really so focused on the lyrics. Not that I don't try to give you that. I do try to give you the lyrics too, but I know people really want to hear that hook. You gotta have something catchy that they can remember. It can't be too complicated. You gotta be something catchy, simple. You can repeat it. You have it stuck in your head. You know what I'm saying? And I try to make sure I bring them elements to my hooks. That way, the song really has a, you know, it stands out. When somebody hear it, they want to hear it again. You know what I'm saying?
So you know what? You keep it real, man. I like that. Because you know, as an artist, you say it ain't all about that these days. Because it's really not.
No.
But I mean, you're saying something when you rap. Don't get me wrong. But at the end of the day, I think that's what's paid more attention to. My whole opinion, because I love music too, you know. But in my whole opinion now, I think it's just more of a culture. That's what I really think. I think it's more of a culture, and like you said, it's something catchy that people just catching on to real quick. Not taking them a long time to get into. They want it now. They want something right now. We need this now. You know what I'm saying? Put that on right now. Put that Kool on. I want to hear that right now. You know what I'm saying? Download that jump right now. So I think that's what it is now. Like the world is like a microwave. We need it now. Versus back in the day, you listening to a whole album. You know what I'm saying? And you really getting into everything, the words, you feeling that, you living that way. That's how music was in the 40s, 50s, 60s, and 70s. You know what I'm saying? That's what they was doing. Like the rappers, if you think about the Public Enemies and the LL Cool J's and the Rakim, you know what I'm saying? They was living that. You know what I'm saying? That whole movement. So I think, like you said, nowadays it's more of a culture thing. But when I heard that track, I say, I like that he kind of in his own zone. You dig what I'm saying? That track remind me of you kind of, it don't sound like nothing else. That's you. You know what I'm saying? Let me ask you, how would you classify your music?
Well, I was first going by a rap. I was classifying myself as a rap. I don't even say that anymore. I'm just an artist because I sing too. I gotta like that track you're talking about is a flat out R&B record. You know what I'm saying? So I have songs when I'm singing too, and I can't really say that I just rap. I try to touch on all different bases. I got a song that I feel like any person can vibe to. You feel what I'm saying? I really try to touch all bases. Any beat you really give me, I feel like I can rap on. You know what I'm saying? There's nothing like I feel like I can't put a song together to move me. I choose the best beats, you know, to my ear, but any beat is something that I can get on. I try to remain versatile and open to it. You know what I'm saying? Different sounds, stuff like that.
Yeah, you got to be able to do that. I think these days, and that's why I asked, how would you classify yourself? Because I haven't heard in a long time. This is how I say it. You got your rapper, you got your MC, you got your lyricist. You got your rapper, he won't come hard. You dig what I'm saying? Your MC, his punchline's just gonna be, you know, Jeezy he's a rapper, he's an MC though. It's his punchlines and his and his voice and everything that grabs you. You know what I'm saying? I think he has got better. I'm just giving you him as an example with each album. And then you got your lyrics. You dig? So that's why I said, how would you classify you? And you say, well, I'm versatile all around because I sing too. So I think Kool Juan just find your niche with that Lost and more tracks like that. I like that. You know what I'm saying? I would love to hear an album from you and then hear something totally different. But I like that though. Also, let me ask you, a single everyone can listen to. Is it Lost It or All Right? Or you got something else? I'm gonna play something else. Gotta play something else.
Well, I have a whole project done right now. I'm not really about to release it just yet.
Right.
I'm working on the finishing touches. I got the video for Lost It coming soon.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? A couple other videos, just promotion, these radio shows, talk shows, stuff like that.
Right. Yeah.
I don't want the streets to really want it before I just drop it.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's I feel like on that joint, you know what I'm saying? It's different types of songs. Like some people will classify me as a lyricist. I got songs where I'm flat out rap, no hook or nothing. It's just bars. really mix it all together. Like the album is called Wandering. You know what I'm saying? Choose your destiny. You know what I'm saying? It's really like
okay.
It defines me. I've been in a
It's,
lot
you
of
going
different
everywhere
areas.
with it. You
Yeah,
know,
you feel what I'm
wandering.
saying?
Okay. So let me ask you, the songs will define the title of
Yeah.
that album. See, all this stuff is very important to me.
Yeah.
So I like that. And songs like Lost It and all right, I see where you're going with it. Okay. Now let me ask you, as far as features, how do you go about features? I mean, most of your music I've heard so far was just you, except the one track I think you had with the guy singing on, right?
Yeah, the one Lost It definitely.
What's his name?
My man, Rich Love.
Rich Love.
And he was going to come down here with me today. He couldn't. He ended up not being able to make it. Definitely still, spread whatever. But other than that track, I got one other track with my man, P. Carson, and a friend of mine. I can't even think of her stage name. Evan. She was singing on it too. She sung the hook. And those are the only two songs where I had features. The rest of the album was me. It's like 13 songs on it. I figured, for a first real project, I didn't want to have too many features. I wasn't gonna have any.